what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Fayy Lenee. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and hanging out with me for another review. And if you are not new, you guys already know what it is, so thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So for today's video, I have another review for you guys. Most of you guys may probably know, but if you don't, Too Faced is coming out with a new concealer. It is going to be part of their Born This Way line, and it is going to be a super coverage, or at least that's what they claim, concealer. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions and reviewing this product for you guys. It has not launched just yet. It is scheduled to launch on June the 26th on the Too Faced website and on the 28th in stores. But I got this bomb AF little package in the mail yesterday. So as you can imagine, your girl was shook when I opened this up and saw what it was. But they sent me all of the shades of the foundation, or of the concealer. Some of them are missing, obviously, because I used them to do this review. So I had to go ahead and jump on here and do a first impression and review for you guys. So if you are on the fence trying to decide if you want to purchase this product, hopefully this video will help you. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Also turn on your notifications so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review. Ooh, bars! Alrighty guys, so we are up close and personal, and as you can see, I don't have anything on my face. I did go ahead and prime my face though. I used the Benefit the Professional primer, and then I went in with Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. And I set all of my primers down with my Cover FX Loose Setting Powder, just so that you guys know what is already on my face before I go in with the product. And I do have a cough drop in my mouth. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much, but I have been sick over the past like 2 weeks. So if I don't have this cough drop in my mouth, I will be coughing the entire video, and we don't want that. So hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. But as I mentioned in the intro, we are going to be talking about the Born This Way line with Too Faced. So as I mentioned in the intro, today we are going to be talking about the new Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. Yesterday I did get this bomb PR, as you can see, in the mail, and this is what it looks like on the inside. All of the concealer shades, all the way to the darkest, lightest to darkest. Hopefully that was in focus for you guys. But yes, I'm so excited to test these out for you guys. I've been excited about them ever since I heard that they were coming out. Just a few little details about the product. Let's see. There are 20 shades. It's supposed to be a hydrating 4-in-1 full coverage buildable multitasking concealer. It is going to retail for, okay, so it doesn't say on this how much the product is going to retail for, so I will try to have that pop up on the screen for you guys after I do a little bit of research about it. And I believe that this concealer launches on January. See, my brain is not working right today. This sickness has had me like all messed up, but I do believe that this product launches on the 26th, I believe. But I am very excited to test them out, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So, like I said, it does come in 20 different shades. And today, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the concealer on my face as a foundation, and I'm also going to use it as a concealer. So we're really going to put it to the test, okay girl? So I pulled out a couple of shades, and I'm going to try to kind of figure out which one is going to be the best match for my skin tone. But this is what the packaging looks like. It pretty much looks exactly like the other Born This Way products in the line. And just for comparison, so this is the new concealer. It comes with 0.5 fluid ounces. And then this is the old concealer packaging, so you guys can kind of see the difference. This one is obviously much thicker packaging, and this one has 0.23 fluid ounces, the smaller one does. And then in comparison to all of those, this is the foundation. So this is what the little Born This Way family looks like. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a comparison in case you were interested in like how this compared to the size of the other products. So this one is half the size of the foundation. Yeah, the foundation is 1 fluid ounce. So this is half the size of the foundation and a little bit bigger than the original concealer. So I don't want to bore you guys with too much chit chat, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to use the shade Butterscotch for all over my face. If it doesn't work out, I'll add in some of the other shades. So this is what the applicator looks like. Pretty thick, larger doe foot applicator. And I think I'm just gonna put it on my face. This looks like it's probably gonna be a pretty good match for me for all over the face. I probably don't need to apply too much because it did say that it's supposed to be super coverage hunty, so I don't want to do too much too soon. So I'm just going to take this brush. This is a Real Techniques sculpting brush, and I'm going to use that to blend it out. So this color literally matches my complexion perfectly. Like, look at that. I mean, this is like blending right into my skin. Like, it looks like my skin. It's just blending right into it, and the color is a perfect match for my complexion. So I'm just gonna stick with this shade, and I'm gonna continue blending it out with the brush because I'll be showing you guys how it blends with the Beauty Blender once I apply it under my eyes. So, and it's definitely full coverage. I mean, I just did 1 layer on this side, and all of those like dark spots that I kind of had on that side are completely covered. And as you can see, I'm just applying it with like a patting motion. I find that you get more coverage with it that way. But girl, this looks so good. Listen, Too Faced is coming for y'all, okay? With these complexion products, they are not playing any games. Yes, I literally can never find a product that matches my skin tone so perfectly, because it's like I have warm tones, but then I also have kind of neutral tones at the same time. And this, I literally don't think I've ever applied anything to my face that matched my complexion this flawlessly. Like, I almost don't even have to blend it down my neck. I mean, look how good this looks. I'm still gonna blend it down my neck though, but I'm just saying, I don't really have to. Y'all, this looks so good. Even my pores, I'm gonna give y'all a close-up in a minute. Let me finish. I'm gonna put it on my forehead, and then after I apply it under my eyes, I'm gonna give y'all a close-up. But hunty, Too Faced is not playing with y'all, okay? Alright guys, so I just finished applying it all over my face. Sorry. I'm low-key shook. I'm not even, like, I'm low-key shook. I think I actually like this more than the Born This Way foundation. Like, this looks so good. I only applied 1 layer. I don't even need to go in with another layer. I can't even talk, y'all. That's how like shook I am right now. But I'm not even gonna go in with another layer because I don't need to. Like, this, listen, I'm like, these brands are not playing with the complexion products. Like, complexion is the thing right now. I've been seeing so many brands coming out with complexion products, and this has got to be one of the best that I've seen so far. So you did that, Too Faced. At least for first impression so far, I'm very impressed. My skin looks bomb. My pores look flawless. Like, shook. Okay, so let's move on. Now I'm gonna go in. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the best shade, but I'm gonna go in with the shade Warm Sand. Okay, so this is warm sand. It's very warm, obviously, and actually pretty close to my complexion. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to try warm beige because I kind of want to highlight and conceal at the same time. Yeah, this looks more like what I'm trying to do. So we're going to go in with this one, and we're just going to apply it underneath the eyes. This shade is actually perfect. I don't think I'm gonna mix anything else with it. Okay, so we've got that applied, and I had to like slow my roll because I keep forgetting how like full coverage this is supposed to be, and I might have applied a little bit too much on my forehead, but we're gonna work with it. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and go ahead and start to blend this out. And actually I think I want to zoom you guys in a little bit, so hold please. Okay, isn't that better? Y'all need to be close so y'all can see what's happening right now. Okay, so like I said, I'm going in with my beauty blender and just gonna blend this out. Alright guys, so concealer is on and it's looking flawless. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you it's looking flawless. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm going in with the Peach Perfect matte setting powder. I am noticing that underneath my eyes, it is kind of starting to crease a little bit, but I do have a lot of lines under my eyes, so that's not like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, it's starting to crease. It doesn't claim to be creaseless, so you know. But that's pretty much with all of my concealers. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and this is one of my favorite, actually this is my favorite setting powder from Too Faced, because first of all it smells amazing, and it just like, do you see how it just mattified my forehead? It's bomb. And it's like a kind of peachy tinted powder, but it doesn't leave me with like a white cast on my face, so I like it. It also low-key tastes good, so I'm not telling you to eat it, but if you're like, as I was just setting my chin, you get a little bit in your mouth, girl, I'm just saying, it's kind of tasty. Do you guys see how beautifully this is setting? Like, look how flawless this looks. And I'm sure it was made to work well with, you know, the other products that they have in their line, but girl, my pores have never looked this good. And I'm not even trying to like, cause y'all know, I'll tell y'all, if it ain't popping, I will tell you the truth, but they did that on this. Alright, so this is what the skin is looking like after it's been set, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it, you guys. These, they hit it out the park. Now, obviously, I haven't finished the rest of my face, but so far, I am very impressed with the fact that I only applied one layer. I didn't have to go in with a second layer. I probably could have, but I didn't have to. It literally feels like there's nothing on my face. Like, it's super lightweight. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my face right now. And my skin, literally, after I set it down, it looks flawless. My pores look so smooth. None of the texture on my face is emphasized at all. Like, it just looks bomb. I mean, you guys can see for yourself. Like, it looks bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and then I will be back to show you guys how everything looks, how all the makeup applied on top, before I give you my final thoughts about this concealer. Alright guys, so real quick before I zoom you out and let you guys know my final thoughts about the concealers, I wanted to show you how everything came together on my skin. So this is how everything is looking. So close up for you guys on how my skin is looking. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out, and we can go ahead and get into my final thoughts about this product. Alright guys, so I am back, and it is time to go ahead and spill the tea with my final thoughts about this concealer. So first off, let's just go ahead and start with the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. It's, like I said, exactly like the foundation and the concealer. It's actually more like the foundation because the concealer kind of has a more shiny plastic packaging, and the packaging on this is this like frosted matte packaging, which is exactly how the foundation is packaged. So I really like the way this looks. I think it's really nice and chic. I love the black top. I love the gold accents. I love that you can see the color of the product through the bottle. I think overall the packaging of this product is on point, but we already know Too Faced always slays with the packaging, so that is nothing new. So the packaging definitely gets 2 thumbs up. Now let's go ahead and get into the reason we're all here, which is the actual product. Now I have to be honest, I didn't really have any expectations about this particular product. I like the foundation. It's not my favorite. I actually prefer the Peach Perfect Matte Foundation better because you guys know I do have oily skin. But I do like the Born This Way foundation. I think it is a nice foundation. It gives decent coverage. I do really like the concealer, the original concealer. I use those all the time. So when I heard they were coming out with a new concealer, I wasn't really sure what to expect with it. But girl, they killed it with this concealer. This is probably going to become my, it's probably going to take the place of this one, honestly, just because the coverage on this is, like, when they said super coverage, they were not playing games. Like, this concealer, the coverage is bomb. So if you are somebody that has really dark circles under your eyes or has dark spots on your skin and you want to cover those and you haven't been able to find something that doesn't look cakey on the skin and will just give you really nice lightweight coverage, Too Faced has officially come through with the product for you, boo-boo, okay? So yeah, I'm very impressed with this product. That's kind of part of the reason why I wanted to use it all over my entire face, because I feel like I wouldn't really be able to get a full, impression of the product just by putting it under my eyes. But when I put this on my face and I saw the way that it laid on my pores, girl, I think this would also make a really great product for quick on the go makeup looks. Like if you're just trying to run out the door but you still want to look put together, this would be a great product to just kind of touch up on certain areas of your face and then set it with a powder and then just go and still kind of give you that put together look without looking like you literally just rolled out of the bed and just went out into the world. I think this would be a really great product for that. But on the other end of the spectrum, I think this product is equally as good for if you want a full coverage, glam, bomb, snatched face, which is what I have going right now. This is going to give you that same look. And with, I'm telling y'all, when I applied this in the demo, I was shook by how little product I had to use to get such a full coverage finish to my skin. Like, you literally cannot see any of my dark circles, not dark circles, well, dark circles too, but any of my dark spots that I have in this area, any of my imperfections on my face, you literally cannot see that at all, but it still looks like my skin. I'm speechless, y'all. Obviously, I have no words. So yes, I'm very impressed by this. I think that this is a product that will work really great across all skin types because, like I said, when I initially applied it to my face, it kind of had a satin, radiant kind of glow to it, which I think would be beautiful on those of you guys that have dry or normal skin or like that glowy look. But when I went in with the matte setting powder and really set everything in place, it gave me that nice, smooth, matte finish to my skin, and it literally looks flawless. So I could go on and on and on about this concealer. I think you guys pretty much have a good understanding that it gets 2 thumbs up from me. I'm very impressed by it. My first impression is definitely a good one. I will for sure continue to test out this product and will keep you guys posted on my thoughts as I wear it out and like really put it to the test out in the elements. But my first impression of it is definitely a good one. So yeah, that is pretty much all that I have to share with you guys for this first impression and review of this new concealer. I did go ahead and look up some info on this concealer, and it does launch on June 26th on the Too Faced website, and then it will be available in stores on June the 28th. So if you guys are wanting to pick it up, it will be launching very, very, very soon, and it looks like it's going to be retailing for about $29. So go ahead and save those coins, girl, because this concealer is coming, and you are definitely going to want to get your hands on it, because I have a feeling that it's gonna sell out because it's bomb. Just saying. So yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end of this review. Like I said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. It helps to get my videos out to other girls or guys that may be interested in hearing a review on this foundation, especially my brown girls that are looking for a shade reference. It will help to get my video out to more people to hear my review and first impression on this product. If you have not already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel down below so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos, and I will see you guys very soon in my next one.